Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Wednesday Wisdom, our mini sidebar. I'm JB Hilliard of the Law Office of JB Hilliard. Sorry about my phone. And I forgot to set my timer, but I don't need it this week anyway. I'm taking a slight departure from the traditional Wednesday Wisdom segments I've been doing. And it's not really law related at all today. It's more educational related. And my message here is that reading and arithmetic are still very important subjects to teach our children and our adults out here in the world today. So the lesson comes from my friendly neighborhood McDonald's. Yes, I do partake in a few visits with French fries every now and then. So I stopped the other day, I think it was Sunday, for a meal deal for $6. So I thought I'd get my sandwich, my fries, my drink, and an apple pie, which was delicious, by the way. So anyway, the meal deal is $6, even $6, $6. You add in the tax, $6.36 was my total. So me knowing how cashiers can be a little frazzled when the line is wrapped around the building, which it was, I tried to make it easier for this particular cashier and proceeded to give her a $20 bill and 36 cents. Again, the total was $6.36. So again, knowing math, that back to that arithmetic lesson learned, we need to know, people, how to add and subtract. I'm not talking about logarithms. I'm not talking about algebraic equations. I'm not talking about geometrical shapes, because I hated geometry in school, but I loved math in general. I'm just talking about simple addition and subtraction. So in my mind, I'm thinking I gave her a $20 bill with the exact change. So all she has to do is subtract 6 from 20 to get the $14 that she owes me back. So while I'm sitting there looking at her, she picked up $1, and then, I'm sorry, this still amazes me. And she was counting out some change out of the change drawer. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm not owed any change unless she's out of dollars and is counting out quarters. But she was going, from one coin slot to the next. So I was a little befuddled, but I didn't say anything because maybe she was doing something for the person that was standing next to her. They were doing like multitasking or multiple transactions at one time. I didn't want to cause any trouble there. So I just waited patiently for the few seconds it took. And so she proceeds to give me $1.27 back. And I didn't even put my arm out of the window. I said, "No, love, you owe me $14. That was the look I gave her. Like almost a smirk, but really no expression, because I'm not sure why you're even coming at me with $1 and some change. But it made sense once I looked at the receipt. And I'll show you a picture of that in a sec. But she basically entered in that I tendered her the exact amount, $6.36, which, again, now back to the reading lesson learned with the reading and arithmetic I mentioned earlier. Had you looked at the receipt or looked at the screen, or maybe the screen went on to the next transaction already, but on the receipt, even if I had given you the exact $6.36, you owe me nothing back. So why are you grabbing the change? You might be asking yourself that same question. Why was she grabbing $1 and some change? Well, looky here and see on the receipt. So she was giving me my savings from buying the value deal or the meal deal. I saved the dollar, what was it? The $1.27. And that's what she proceeded to give me in change. Bless her little heart. So I share that with you just to say, please, ladies and gentlemen, teach your children the way that they should go. And that includes knowing how to read a receipt and knowing how to add and subtract. Have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed Christmas holiday. And I may see you next week. I may not. It depends. We'll see. Have a good one. And as always, thank you for watching.